Boom, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy OnFireMan, and today we're going to be pretty much covering an alternative option for the side switch that we used to do in a corner since Capcom nerfed it. For this video I'm going to cover a meterless option, a 1 drive gauge option, and a 2 drive gauge option, and we can pretty much alternate between these three options based on your drive gauge. Obviously, if you have a full drive gauge, you can go for something, you know, more expensive pretty much. Obviously it's not gonna be as good, or some things are more risky, so based on how your opponent is playing and based on how you pretty much how you would think your best option is, so weigh in these three options and make sure to use the appropriate one. So let's start with the meterless one. So instead of doing the hooligan ender, we're gonna pretty much do a spin knuckle, medium spin knuckle to be exact. So target combo into medium spin knuckle, so boom boom into boom, and we're in front of him. Obviously we can go for a throw here. We have Oki, obviously, so boom boom to boom. We can pretty much go for this, obviously. So again, this is the first option. We can also go for standing medium punch, and we can get it meaty, as you can see. So these are our options. With the first meterless option, obviously I still need to work on it a bit since I haven't really practiced it much, especially with the meaty standing medium punch here. I still need to practice it a bit since I'm not that good with it yet. Moving on to the second alternative option, and we're pretty much going for target combo again into drive rush light kick, and from there we can go for a hooligan and we can let it go. Obviously we're not gonna press any button after it, so it will look like this. So boom boom into boom boom, and as you can see we're plus 10, right? So we're plus 10 in front of our opponent. We can go for something like this, right? Obviously here we can go for like a throw. After the slide we can go for a light into a grab, since, you know, if we think our opponent is gonna mash, we can go for like a heavy punch, and we can go heavy punch into a drive rush if you can confirm it properly. We can go for a medium punch, heavy punch. So here the options are endless, right? So use this as you see fit, right? Now one more thing, just in case, let's say you got a hit from it, right? So let's say you got the hit here, right? So we're 56 frames advantage. So if you do a crouch and light kick immediately after it, so boom, obviously I did it bad there. So again, and we have 42 frames. So here we have a safe jump. We can get this combo if we're like if you feel like it, if you get the hit. So this is an option that you can have pretty much. Yeah, so this was the 1 drive gauge option, and for the 2 drive gauge option in our final alternative option here, we can just go for the target combo hooligan into OD spin knuckle. So it will look like this, right? Obviously you can finish it however you feel like. So boom boom into boom into boom 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 into a level 3 here, and he's dead pretty much, right? So this one is more for finishing the round, right? Your opponent got you in the corner, and you got like a, you know, a what do you call it, a perfect parry, and he's almost dead. You know, he has like half health, and you got the perfect parry. You can pretty much go for this, right? And boom, he's done for. Obviously here you can do the level 3, obviously, and yeah, that would be it for the 3 alternative options. However, one more thing that I want to cover is day one I saw a tweet, I think it's from Hurricane. He did this, right? So he did this as a potential side switch mix-up. I don't really think it's any good. You know, I have a rule. I personally have a rule that if I can pretty much react to it, everyone can, right? So if I can react to this all the time, and I'm not really exaggerating, right? Because I've tried it in ranked games, and it doesn't really work that well. you will put yourself back in a corner and for potentially a mix-up that's super obvious. So I really recommend not doing this mix-up, right? The idea was like doing medium kick hooligan to pretty much you know, perfect the side switch here, but again, I'm not really a big fan of this. So please don't try this as a mix-up. I don't think it's good. However, if you're like feel like it worked for you a couple of times, you know, who am I to say so? But again, these are the 3 alternative options that I've given you, boys. So use them well, and boom.